Hello everyone and welcome back. Alright, first and foremost I want to wish everybody a safe and happy 4th of July. I hope everybody's enjoying their day off. We got a little picnic going to be going on out back today. But yeah, I wasn't just fortunate enough to get one of these pin makers of the World Unite locks that Pete Restall put together for us, and I have to say he did an amazing job at that. But I was fortunate enough to get two of these locks in the same day. I got one of them from Pick Me 1977 and one from Bronx Lock Picker 60. This is lock number 10. This one came from Pick Me. Lock number 1 I had already picked, and that one came from Bronx Lock Picker 60. And that one is actually on its way to West Coast Picks as we speak. But anyways, I want to keep these moving along. I'm going to try to get this one picked today. Yeah, this one will be sent out to Truckmaster 30. Again, these locks are really awesome, and these are the pin makers that are in this lock. A lot of awesome pin makers. I mean, they're all awesome pin makers. I'm going to be actually the second one to pick this one, and I was actually the second one to pick number 1 too. This one's been picked by Pick Me 1977, of course. He's the one that sent it to me. And hopefully I'm going to be the next one on this list. But yeah, we're going to see if we get this lock open for you today on the 4th of July. But anyways, if you guys give me a minute, I'll get this all set up in the vise, and yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I do have to say, this one is just as smooth as the first lock. I mean, Pete did a great job at putting these locks together. And with these wooden cases, I mean, just totally awesome. And again, this is the bitting on the key. And this one here was it's keyed up exactly, keyed the same as the first one. So I imagine these are all keyed the same. So I am going to attack this lock the same way I did the first one. I'm going to go with top of the keyway, just 50 thousandths, which doesn't fit very good, actually very loose. Actually, let me try this one. I think this one actually is going to be better. Probably should have used this one the first time. Alright, and I am going to be using, again, I'm going to use this Lunatic from Sparrows. Now let's see what we have here. Okay, I think this is pin 4. I got a nice click from him. And I think that was an overset. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, I got a little bit out of 3 there. Counter off a 1. Okay, a couple clicks from him, unless that was an overset. Another click off of 5, I believe. And that was a little click from 7. Trying to find some more feedback. I'm getting nothing. I think I got some more. Oh. Oh, that number 1 pin is a real pain to get at. think I got a little bit out of them. There's a little click out of 4. Counter rotation here on 5. Okay. Excuse me, I got a little bit of falset going here. Some counter right here for 6. Doesn't want to set for me. Come on. Alright, let's move on and see if there's anything going on up here. No, I think we're gonna go back to 6. Definitely some counter. Alright, lost that falset. Alright, let's try this in reverse. Okay, there's a little bit from 5. Some out of 6 and 7. Bit out of 2 or possibly 3. Some counter here on 1. Okay, I think we got him. We got a nice falset going now. I think I just got a little bit out of 3. Ha! And we're open. I think that was on 2. All right. Sweet. Okay. Had to go counterclockwise, but we got her open. All right, let me back this camera up. Trying. There we go. All right, I'm gonna open this cover here. I'm gonna pull out the pinning tray. We could lock this back up too. Get this clip off the back. Alright, here we go. See, all 7 of them are in there, and they are all working. And they all had to be picked. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see what we got here. Then we'll go over whose pins are whose. One is a pin and pin. I'll have to take him apart. 2 is a I want to say it's a serrated, kind of like a mushroom spool a little bit. Then we got a little spool there in 3. About to lose this drill protection. Serrated there in 4. Tiny little spool again in 5. Double spool here in 6. And 7 is serrated spool. Alright, and Pete, oh wait a minute, no, he's got some threading here. Alright. Sorry if I was out of frame. Nothing on 1. Got some threading in 2. Nothing in 3. Nothing in 4. Nothing in 5. Some more threading in 6. And some threading in 7. Alright. Let's see what we got upstairs. We have a serrated in 1. We have a pin in pin here in 2. Double spool here in 3. Another pin and pin here in 4. Some awesome pins, guys. Alright, we'll go over number 7 here. We have a deep spool T-pin. 6, we have another pin and pin, I'm thinking. Because he's got a hole in him, so let me see. I don't see any more in there though. Alright, let me dump that because there he is. And that came out first, so this had to be there. There's spring 1. Alright, number 5. Came out like that. A double spool type. Okay, and I don't believe it does anything up here in the Bible. There's that other, there's the drill protection there. That must have fell out too. Okay. Alright, well let's have a look at these. That was just a spring 6, or 7, excuse me. Okay, so number 1 key pin is a pin and pin, and that is from the Flying Locksman, and he's got some serrations here on his outer collar, and then up top here is Monkey Lockpick's driver. I guess you'd call that just a bunch of serrations, maybe a spool type at the bottom. And then here in key pin 2 from Pickbeard, serrated mushroom spool type. And then up top here from Trekmaster 30. Yeah, I could tell that's one of his pin and pins. It's got a serrated collar and a little serration on the top up here, and almost looks like there's some serrations on the pin itself. Maybe not. Alright, so key pin 3 from T&J's Lock Picking. We have a little spool here, and up top here in the driver from Bronx Lock Picker 60, double spool. And then down here in 4 for a key pin from Pollock, serrated type. And then up here we have another pin and pin, serrated on the top here, and this is a reduced diameter a little bit on the bottom of the collar. You can see that. And then, oh, wrong one. And on the top of the pin here, he's got a couple serrations there too. Alright, number 5 here from Matthew Wilson. I guess you could call that a wide serration. Oh, keep dropping them here. And then up top here, we got a double spool of sorts from Andy H97. And then down the bottom here, we have a, I guess that's a double spool here in 6 from Matthew Wilson. And then up top here, little pin and pin. And that is from Randy Perkins. And then number 7 here, that is, I guess you call that all serrated, from Pickbeard. And then we have a very deep spool here, kind of like to a T-pin there on the tip. And that is from Pick Me 1977. Another awesome lock, love it. And I'm pretty sure that pin came out that way, even though the bottom doesn't stick out. But the top collar did come out first on that one. I don't know, maybe it sticks out a little bit. But, alright, yeah, awesome lock. Another fun one to pick. Great job, guys. Those pins are definitely awesome. Alright, so that is lock number 10. This one is going to be going to Trickmaster. Awesome. Alright guys, well, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, comment below. And yeah, everybody, have a happy 4th of July and be safe and stay legal. Thanks guys. Bye. Okay guys, real quick, I just wanted to make sure I was putting this lock back together, because the way this pin came out, that one came out first, so I thought maybe that was at the bottom, but it just wasn't right to me. So I went back to Pick Me's video and found out, yep, this is definitely the way this pin should be orientated, and that's the way I'm going to be putting it back. Okay guys, again, have a happy 4th of July, and be safe and take care. Bye guys.